What you doing? What you doing? What you doing?
You see, this trip wasn't my idea.
But we're going to have fun anyway. All right, Maggie, get in. Hop in. All right, come on. How about let's go?
Have you ever been to Salem, Massachusetts?
Ain't that where they killed all them witches?
Well, yeah, but it's going to be Halloween.
Do we got to talk about this right now?
There's going to be a surprise this time.
I like surprises.
Well, let's go look. It's 6 something in the morning. Me and Maggie getting ready to head out to Salem, Massachusetts. The longest ride we've ever taken. Hope this old girl's up to it. But I'll catch you guys on the road. I've heard it mentioned in books, on TV, and in movies. I've probably seen it on TV. It must be pretty famous. But Maggie and I are about to go across the George Washington Bridge. We're going on the lower level. Maybe I'll take the upper level on the way home. All right, Maggie, I'm getting ready to roll up this window because it's going to get loud, I think. Yeah, maybe I should have left last night. Because this is a pain in the ass. Okay, Maggie, here we are. We're on the GWB, baby. So now, me and this kid down here are in Connecticut. It's a brand new state for me, the first time I ever been in Connecticut. Just giving updates. We're in Massachusetts, first time I ever been here. We got out at a little rest stop so Maggie could smell it. How does Massachusetts smell, little girl? Hey. I think she's hunting already. Okay, we're almost here. We're pulling up to Salisbury Beach campground in Salisbury, Massachusetts. This is it. Okay. I never seen a campground like this. It's just a wide open field with picnic tables and fire rings. And I'll show you our spot when we get there. But yeah, this is new to me. I hope I get a tree. All right, so Maggie and I are out on our initial explore at Salisbury Beach in Massachusetts. Maggie's leading the way. And right out there is the Atlantic Ocean. We're gonna go check it on out. And here's me and the maggot, back on the beach again. Tell the maggot, this ain't our happy place, but we're gonna have fun anyway. Sand be damned. Okay, so this is camp. It's not an ideal situation, but we're gonna make it work. It's a little tight, close quarters, but this one's gonna be special. Okay, getting a late start. I don't know exactly what time it is. It's 4:09, and I got guests coming. Okay, Maggie, now it's gonna get fun. This will be a ton easier with 2 people. Ooh, that wasn't too bad. You doing okay in here, Maggie? And here is where this video goes a little off course from my normal. You see, this trip wasn't my idea. The holiday was coming up and my granddaughter says, it would be cool to go to Salem for Halloween, and I thought that would be cool, and it's doable. I could camp, and I could put the kids up in a hotel. But it's Halloween in Salem. Hotel rooms are scarce.
There was none to be found.
As it was, I had to go quite a ways out to find a camping spot. So I decided to drop the coin on an ARB awning room to connect to my awning. I have a video about it in my playlist about the van. This will be my first time camping with people, so the filming gets a little bit disjointed here. Maggie, what are you seeing there? My granddaughter, her boyfriend, and my great-granddaughter drove up separately. We got camp set up, and most of the first night was spent running to Walmart to get something to eat and an air mattress and pump for the kids. As it turned out, the closest Walmart was in New Hampshire, so I got to add that state to the list. We got up early the next morning, had breakfast on the road, and then took a shuttle from Salem High School into town. Here we are, straight off of the bus. They don't let you off right in the middle of the action. You have to walk a little ways to get to all of that.
So don't go anywhere with the name Witch name, right? I am looking for that.
What's
kind
this
of
thing
stuff.
chart? I'm back again. My name is still there. Maggie.
You gotta get
Oh, yeah. Hey, Bookie. How is this trip going for you? So, it smells amazing. I'm cool with just walking over. Little kittens.
Wherever you find large groups of people, you will find shopping.
That smells decent.
Girls' night.
Girls' night out.
And you couldn't swing a dead cat in this town without hitting one of these.
You think we could actually do YouTube?
No.
No. You don't think we would make it off YouTube? No.
I mean, a reality TV show, yes. YouTube, no.
I'm Max. Look at you in the bed. What you doing? How what you doing? How what you doing? How what you doing? How what you doing? And what is this girl doing, huh? Are you seeing other people? It's not what I expected. It's a lot more people than what I thought it was going to be when they said it's a tourist spot. And
I mean, no, I'm not tired, Nazio.
you hear me, Daddy asking Mommy, is she tired? Are you tired? Monty, if we bring one of these demons home with us tonight,
Oh my god.
I hope it gets you first.
I hope it gets me.
I hope it gets you first.
In my opinion, the most significant thing we got to do was the town memorial, dedicated to the victims of the tragedy that was the Salem witch trials. The stone slabs in the entryway to the memorial are inscribed with the victims' protests, which were taken directly from the court records. The inscriptions say, "I can deny it to my dying day. I am no witch. God knows I am wholly innocent of such wickedness. I do plead not guilty." Salem erected this monument to get some humanity from its tragedy. So we are at the Salem Witch Memorial. It's to all the victims of the witch trials. This circle is the witch memorial. There's one of these with each of the victims' names. For each victim, they put a little stone bench in this wall.
Oh, they were pressed to death.
Pressed to death. You can just let your imagination run wild with that one.
They were pressed to death. That person was pressed to death. Yeah. Jacobs. Witch trials.
In times like these, it is more important than ever to remember the lessons of these injustices.
That's the end. The banana
know
squad.
where he's at. Oh, yeah. Back to where he came.
We are on
Or
our
is
way
it right here?
to the
What
Wax
is this?
Museum
This
now.
is a museum, right?
As it turned out, the Wax Museum got to be the only indoor attraction we got to see. As usual, my lack of planning caused some problems. Salem was crazy during the month of October.
Okay, so this is Salem on Halloween.
I was unaware that tickets for attractions go on sale at midnight the night before. So we got to see the outside of the Jonathan Corwin house, known locally as the Witch House. It's now a museum. It was the home of Judge Jonathan Corwin and is the only structure still standing in Salem with direct ties to the witch trials of 1692. Okay, me and Maggie and family are here at the House of Seven Gables. And we got to see the outside of the House of the Seven Gables, which were the only two things that I really wanted to do anyway. There was still a lot of interesting stuff to see. Pressed to death or stoned to death? How would you rather go? Leave it in the comments down below. Here is the Friendship of Salem. It's a tri-masted monster. Delos, eat your heart out. Let's go look. How is this for a ship's mast? It's about 2 feet thick. This is very interesting to me. This is how the helm operates the rudder. It winds up there, goes to a block here, and then pulls that massive ass tiller.
Right.
I just can't believe the size of the tiller that goes back to the rudder. And I guess this would be an old-fashioned winch. It looks like to me. Crow's nest way the hell up there. Cannon. Here we are at the bow. What would it be like to be on the bow of this thing on a passage, on a rough North Atlantic passage? Now it's time to head out of town and get something to eat before going back to camp and doing what campers do. Enjoying the sunset and some time by the fire before going to bed. Here at Salisbury Beach, Massachusetts. We went to Salem today, enjoying a little bit of time by the fire. I got some snacks and I got company. Family camping, Halloween weekend.
And how do you think you're gonna mail that letter?
With Charlie Brown. I am glad this little fella is not at my house. Nazir, if he gets any closer, I'm taking off. But I don't guess he'll come too close to this fire. He might come right around the other side of that bush. Amani the skunk is back. Hey, keep Maggie in there. Now Maggie has seen the skunk and oh my God, I gotta restrain her. She just all a quiver. And this little girl ran that skunk off for us and saved the camp. Okay, we got camp all packed up. You can see the old girl there. But me and the maggot want to go have one last look at the ocean. Don't we, kid? So we're going to go see it and then we're going to hit the road. The tides here are incredible. Keep an eye out for the next trip when we head south and spend the night in Natural Chimneys, Virginia. Now what should we do first? The left or the right? I'll mix up the minivan camping videos with some other outdoorsy stuff and some tech videos related to the van. If you like camping and road tripping in your minivan, or think you might like camping and road tripping in your minivan and want to know more about it, go ahead and subscribe. If you want to know more about the van, you can check out this playlist over here. If you want to see more of my minivan camping adventures, you can check out this playlist over here.